Hi, this is Jen. Today we're going to touch on a very sensitive topic is, are you getting priced out of the private property market? Okay, why are we touching on this? Because there is a lot of people complaining it's getting higher. The prices definitely is getting higher because it's at least 2,000 per square feet and above. We look at Sky Eden, we look at Lantern Modern, all these already like above 2,000 square feet. So for a family of probably a small family wants to go for a 3-bedder, a compact size of 800 to 1,000 square feet, you are looking close to $2 million or above $2 million. So this one is bringing a lot of pressure because you need to come up more cash. And the new TDS are reduced from 60% to 55% does not help. The new cooling measure last December has adjusted the TDSR. That means to say there's a component that you have to pay more cash upfront, higher down payments, higher pressure. And the cooling measure also has increased the ABSD for the second property. So for HDB owners who want to upgrade the private properties, if they don't want to sell their HDB first and they buy first, they have to pay the 17% ABSD upfront and then probably get rebate after they move in or sell their HDB within 6 months of getting the unit or collecting the key. It is a BUC unit, means building under construction. So this one has a lot of pressure of whether you have a lot of cash in you. So for HDB owners, they find it very difficult to come up with this 17%, especially with a lower TDSR. So basically, cash down is a big problem now, and concern about higher interest doesn't help. So at this present moment, for a building under construction's interest is range about 2.2 to 2.5%. The worry that the interest rate may go even higher is always there too. We are very grateful that since our video has been coming out, we have received a lot of inquiries. Many couples have come forward to us to ask us to assess and help them to find their next property or investment. This couple came to us. They are actually in their early 40s, around 42 years old. They actually applied for a BTO in 2012. And then they collected their key sometime in 2016, about 3 to 4 years later. So that's why recently this unit has just MOP and they sell it. It's a 5-room in Ang Mo Kio. It's very high price. They sold it about 900,000. They got it around 400 over 1,000. So they have quite a tidy profit, about 400,000. Okay, after this, they actually planned to buy, to get a bigger unit, a 2.5 million for a 4-bedder, because they have 3 kids and they wish to have 1 bedroom. Every kid has 1 bedroom of their own. So they sold. They actually got a deposit. That was before even they come to me. So after my first things for every time I want to know is their financial, whether is it sound before we go ahead with any investment. So after assessing, I realized that they can't even get that kind of loan to buy a 2.5 million 4-bedroom. The highest they can get could be only around 1.7 million. So that kind of price at this moment, even resale 4-bedroom, is also very tough to find. So they were very, very disappointed. But the whole problem is now they already committed to sell the HDB. And now they can't even move forward because they were very happy that they can move to a bigger unit, a private property. So now after deliberating, they are considering going back to HDB, either EA or EM. As we all know, now EM is at least 20 over years old. So if they will hang on to it, we do not know what will happen in future. But I want to bring this here is, I want to actually give you an assessment of our 2 couples. This couple, the journey when they start their investment of property, and another couple that I have been working with. So I will call the first couples with the HDB BTO couple A. So from here, this diagram you can see, in around 2013, at the age of about 33 years old, they applied for BTO. That time, it could be the time where they just got married or they're going to get married. But they can't get the key until in 2017 at the age of about 37 years old. So as we all know, HDB has a minimum MOP, that means minimum occupation period, for 5 years before you can sell or even rent. So around here, 2022, at the age of 42, they sold their HDB at 900,000, a good price. So we can see that they profited about 400,000. Sounds big money. Okay, CPF accrued interest getting back with the cash proceed. They have total CPF plus cash around 500K. Good tidy sum. If they want to go into a private property, no problem. If they want to go into 2+ study or even a compact 3-bedroom, still within their budget. But the problem now is their family is getting bigger. It's pretty hard for them, or a little bit more uncomfortable for them to squeeze in the smaller units. So that is why the considerations of going back to a bigger EM for HDB resale. So I'm going to show you another couple that we have been working with for quite a long time. Okay, this couple is also starting almost the same footing as couple A. So we call this couple B. So couple B, they started to invest into private properties since the age of 32, sometime in the year of 2012. At that moment, they were actually going to get married, and they bought this river sale brand new one 2+ study for about 776,000. Just at the TOP time around 2016, they sold it, and basically at that time they were already married. So the husband, with the some of the money, they actually reinvest into a resale 3-bedder in Kovan area, around 1.4 million. And the wife actually invested in a 1-bedder, also in a brand new project. The wife invested into a brand new project, a 1-bedder, around 500,000. It's still a very good price then. So after about 6 years today, they are still living in the same house, but the value of the resale unit, the 3-bedder in Kovan, has gone up to 1.92, recently just transacted. So a tidy sum about 500,000 K of profit. While the wife unit, the 1-bedder, already got the TOP, they did not sell it. They actually hang it on to rent. Currently, the rental they are collecting around 2,005. Their monthly installment for that unit is only 1,000 plus. So they are collecting back about 1,000 every month income. So if they decided to sell today, both of their units, I already calculated. Everything all over, the money coming back will be CPF plus cash about 1.287 million. Quite a tidy sum. So at this moment, we probably will sit down with them again and ask them, do you want to hang on, carry on, or do you want to sell and upgrade to a bigger unit? Because this, they also have, their family is also growing, they also have kids that's growing up, and they wish to have a bigger space too. So at this, we have to share access. They either can go to a 4-bedder or even a 5-bedroom. But if they decided to go back to the brand new one, then the brand new projects could be about 3+ study, about the same, but they get a newer condominium. So why are we doing this case study? The title here is, are you priced out of the private property market? So for couple A, I would say, yes, they've been priced out if they're looking to go to a bigger unit. But if they want to go to a smaller unit, they will go a bit uncomfortable, but they still can. But it's not ideal. Couple B actually is a very practical and very frugal couples. I know them that they actually does eat well, but they don't eat luxurious or live a luxurious life. They do go tour, but not a long tour in Europe or US. They actually plan very carefully in every step away because they are planning for a future, a more comfortable life. So at age 32, they already invested in, and very careful, they actually sell and reinvest it again. So at the age of 42 today, they actually gained quite a big kind of funds. If they like to invest and upgrade again, they have these funds ready. They can go back into private properties market, or they can actually sell and go and apply a BTO. So these are the plannings that they already done, and that is why they have a choice now. Either they want to go back to a brand new one, resale, private property, or go back to HDB. Whatever you do today will determine whether will you be priced out of the property market in the future. But that doesn't mean you could jump into any properties or any new launch. Because throughout the whole process with couple B, all those projects that we introduce is through months of research and a lot of data analysis. And of course, we use our proven methods, creates to assess the possibility of future capital appreciations. We have helped a lot of couples, and if you like to talk to us, just DM us or WhatsApp us. So now we end our videos. If you like our video, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to us. click on to the bell sign for the notification of our future videos, and give us your comment in the comment sections below. I'm Jen, Jen Tan Property. Always love to hear from you.